This is BBC News. I'm Shaun Ley. The headlines at 6. The Brexit Secretary has held crunch talks with the European Union's chief negotiator in a bid to resolve outstanding issues over leaving the EU. The pace of the negotiations appears to have picked up ahead of Wednesday's summit of EU leaders in Brussels. The ambassadors of the other 27 member countries have just begun a previously unscheduled meeting. France, Germany and the United Kingdom have issued a joint statement demanding a credible investigation into the disappearance of the journalist Jamal Khashoggi, who vanished after visiting Saudi Arabia's consulate in Turkey. After the storm, the clean-up, roads and railway continue to struggle. Also in the news this evening, Angela Merkel's regional allies in Bavaria look to have experienced their worst election result since 1950. Exit polls suggest the CSU, Mrs Merkel's Bavarian sister party, has lost its absolute majority. The Greens and the far-right Alternative for Deutschland made the biggest gains. Virgin Trains and Stagecoach share more than £51 million worth of dividends to the West Coast Main Line shortly before its other rail franchise on the East Coast collapsed. Hello, very good evening to you. Welcome to BBC News. The Brexit Secretary Dominic Raab has arrived in Brussels for face-to-face talks with his EU counterpart Michel Barnier, as the government says it's working to resolve several outstanding issues over Britain's withdrawal from the EU ahead of an important meeting of European